yeah, so folks can realize and know that I am live. Let's see. Okay, 15 people, that's not bad. And now that I'm doing this, that's good. Let's see, who else can I let know? Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Oh, I know I do need to tackle that. Huh. Let's try. There you go. And let's go here. And now I've got to scoot out earlier than usual, people. So that's why you are getting the heads up like this. Boom. Okay, that's good. Now that I'm giving you the heads up, that's a good thing. Let's go here. And let's also get some help with this. So now that I've shared that, yes, yes, yes. Done deal. Oh no. I'm about to say, can I repost that? Is that something I can do? Messenger, add the story. Oh, I can? Add the story. Oh. Boom. What do you know? Oh, the Living Flow app. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. The Living Flow Apothecary. Been a minute since I've seen you. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for the heart meat. Thank you for all that. Um, hey, Mr. Stream. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it out. Oh, I get some winks. I get some gifts. Oh, that's very cool. Thank you so much. I'm going to do the share. Oh wow, I get a wink. I get a TikTok, and I get a goat. Thank you. Oh, you got big dough. Big dough. Thank you so much. Live and flow. I appreciate it. And the taps. All right, cool. Definitely probably doing your thing, doing the thing. So either way, I am grateful for the support. As people know, I've started going live to a couple of areas as well. And so let me just pull them up to make sure that they are there. I don't think I'm going to go to FB, but let's stick with IG News. So I've got to scoot early because I've got a event to go to. Thank you. So let me know. Hey, let me know you calling from the Living Floor Apothecary. Let me at least put you out there if anybody's listening. 3,056 followers, 1168 following, serving families through spiritual evolution, neurological enhancement, and planetary healing. Free book link below at the Flowing Flow Apothecary, level 17 in the TT Streets, level 2 here, and doing big things. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So be sure y'all connect and hook up with the Living Flow Apothecary. I believe I am pronouncing that correctly. All right, so let's go here. Oh, I didn't retitle as. Okay. All right, so we're good. We're good. We're good. So thank you for the live. Let me know how you're doing. Living Flow Apothecary, let me know where you're coming in from. I think you may have told me, but I forget. So please forgive me. And anyone that's coming in, be sure to share your live and invite more people in. Be sure to get your daily heart meet, tap it out, send it in, share it to your friends, share it to your story, repost, all that good stuff. I'm good, family. I'm in. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, good, good. I've been there. I've been there. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing that out. I appreciate it. You're doing big things. Plus, and I know you're doing big things because you got a 17 bio, which means that you are a giver and engager. So if anybody in the hallway listening, y'all be sure to check out, follow the Living Flow Apothecary, be a real engager, meaning go to the page, watch videos all the way through, like it, all that fun stuff. And if you go live, let me know. And so, so today I'm giving some updates and also letting people know that I have my workshop that I'm doing tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be on a different platform, so if you are interested in that, feel free to DM me the word workshop and I'll send you the link. You can also go to the one that's in my bio. It's not clickable yet, but you can copy and paste that. It's free registration. It's called Obstacles versus Pivots, how to know the difference between the two. So when you are striving for your goals, whatever your goal is, business, personal, wellness, etc., you want to be sure that you know the difference between those two, because you don't want to mistake one and mix the other one around. Shout out. So, oh, by the way, shout out to, oh, Living Flow, you had to go. Cool. I was about to say, is Minnesota in the house? But all good. So, today I am, our topic is going to be how health is key to success. So, if you have not heard the term before, health is wealth. And so, what that means is that when it comes to your well-being, you want to be sure that the things that you are doing is beneficial to your health, and that you are not just active, but that you're proactive when it comes to measuring those things. Now, I am a certified wellness coach, which means that I have done the work in order to do research and coach people on their wellness. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask that. I've assisted people and given them suggestions on that. I am on a wellness track myself. Hey, the shirt stop. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope everything is well with you. So one of the key things is when it comes to you achieving your goals, it's about how you manage your health, how you manage your energy. So your doing exercise is going to, one, activate chemicals within your body. Those chemicals help to feed your prefrontal cortex. Now, your prefrontal cortex, that's where your imagination happens. That's where ideas, opportunities, that's where insight comes. That's where your energy comes. So when it comes to your health, you want to be sure that you are supplying yourself and your brain with the most opportune times and the prime environment so that it can grow and develop. Your goals are key. They're important. They start off in your brain and they plant a seed there. They want to be realized, because goals aren't just made for thought. They're made to be realized. So the question becomes is, what are you doing to be sure that you are constantly feeding and creating that environment? Now, one of the things that you could be doing is that you are working out. This could be walking every day. This could be doing some light, moderate 30 minutes of exercise. This could be swimming. This could be playing an instrument. I personally play drums, so that right there is a key thing when it comes to your goals in regards to that. And so you want to be sure that you are operating with that mindset here. And so let me go to one place here. Interesting. And let me just fix and see if there are any questions that are coming up. And so let's go. I'm just, you know what, I was going to just skip one, but I'm not. There's no reason for me to do so. So give me a second. Hey, Nay, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on with you? Good to see you. How you been? Happy belated Resurrection Weekend. All that good stuff. How you doing? I'm setting up my other form. Oh snap! Look at you spending the coin on me with the heart meat. Thank you so much. I'll give you a cheer. Thank you so much. You've reached level 4 in the fan club, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anyone that's coming in, feel free to come in and connect with Nay. Be sure you're sharing out this live. Be sure you're tapping the screen. Remember, tapping is clapping, and that also helps to support that. So that's key. That's a beautiful thing. Hold on. I need to put a title on this. Bear with me, everyone. How was your weekend, Nay? Hold on while I do this. What's today? Today is for 8/26. How health equals wealth. All right, so let me just save this. Hey, Janae, how you doing? What's going on with you? Hope everything is well. So I'm starting here, making sure, FYI, let people know that I'm here. I'm also on 3 other areas doing some cross posting, something that's encouraged there. So if anybody goes live and is interested in figuring out how to go live to more than one, feel free to let me know. All right, so Nay, let me know you still. Oh, she may have stopped in and stopped out. So, why health is the key to your success? Meaning, when you have the right tools and the right chemicals coursing through your brain, that's going to spark your insight. That's going to spark all that. Hold on. That's going to spark that. So that's important to understand and take that into consideration. So when it comes to your goals, you've got to be sure that your health is a key thing. You've got to manage it, and you've got to be proactive about it. So how can you be proactive about it? Well, there are times when, and just to let you know, I am a wellness coach. I've been coaching people for about 20 years. And so just to let you know, so I'm not speaking off the top of my head, I'm speaking out of research that I've been doing. So many times there are people go to their physicals, which is once a year, and they get their labs done that time. However, did you know that you can get your labs done more than just the times of your physical? So a suggestion from me to you would be to get your labs. Be sure that you have a soft copy and hard copies of them, and set the baseline. Now, your labs are going to give you an idea of where things are, cholesterol, things, vitamin levels, things along those lines. Now, you also want to be able to see where you can go, what you can strive to do. Hey, Crash 2D, hope you're doing well. And so where you are and where you're striving to be. And so let me just take and see if there are any questions. Feel free to put them in the comment. Feel free to do so. I thought that panel was open. All right. And let me just check on all these areas to make sure that I am. Here we go. Okay. Let me see who has questions. All right. No questions so far. Not a problem. All right. So here we go. Here we go. So when it comes to your success and your goals, your health has to be key. So you get your labs, and what you do is then you find out, okay, what do these mean? Sometimes when you're going through them, you're saying, all right, how can I do this? What are steps I can take? What you can do is you can take your labs and you can say, okay, I'm not sure what this means. You can put it in a search bar on an AI tool. You can say, hey, explain this to me at the 7th grade level, at the 5th grade level, what have you. And it can explain to you what exactly that blood type is measuring. Hey, Miss Ja Israel, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're doing big things in these TT streets. Oh, by the way, as a side note, Miss Ja Israel, she's over here on this TT platform. She is starting and putting content out there. She's got a certificate program that she's starting for doulas and childbirth educators. Wonderful thing. So be sure that you connect with Miss Ja Israel on these TT streets. Shout out to her. So now, when you do that, you want to go through these methodically. Now, many times people will look and say, all right, this is, since I'm okay here, I'm within the range. What you want to do is you want to measure that and see how is that compared with people in your age group and your ethnicity. That's important. There are times where those goals there that say you're within the right range, that right range means that you're in the range of a particular person. Hey, Joseph, thank you for stopping in for a few seconds. You're in the right range for certain things. And so you want to be sure that you're addressing, because there are times where you look at something and it may be, as you're looking at it, you want to be sure that you're comparing it and that's a baseline. Now, what you can also do is, if it's online, there are many times where you can see trends. That's right, the word is trends. If you See, you hear me when I say trends, type that into the chat. Type the word trends into the chat, okay? And for those that are coming in, be sure that feel free to get your daily heart meets. If you're here on TT, your daily heart meets, tap. Hold on, let's see. All right, cool, connection is restored. So you want, so follow, click on those things that's called trends. There should be an option. Now, what trends is going to do is going to see how you've been trending for the last few years. Now, if it's been going up, if it's been going down, that's something you want to pay attention to. If it should be going up, okay, well, what's causing that to go up? Because you always want to know what the root of something is, all right? You don't want to just achieve something and not know how you did it, because there's nothing that happens by accident. It's good to be able to look at the different pieces, not to the point of paralysis analysis, to the point that you learn from it and can apply that. Now, the next thing you do is, as you look at those trends, you find out what's good. Are you trending in a positive way or a negative way? Are you trending up? Are you trending down? Is there something you can do to correct that, to continue that? And so you've got to see, because for different measurements that when you do your blood tests, there are different things. So you can't say up is good and down is bad. It all depends upon what it's measuring and what you define as good. Hey, ice cream. And so once you do that, then you can begin to figure out what steps you can take. You know, should you walk more? Should you walk less? Should you add some cardio? Should you be doing cardio instead? Should you be doing any stretches? All these things come into play. Now, once you have that, and maybe you might be confused by a lot of the information, feel free to connect with me for a strategy session. And these strategy sessions are free. You can come through. We'll have a Zoom conversation. We'll have a one-on-one, and we can discuss steps you can take so that you are trending in the right direction. And so if you're interested in that, send me a message that says the word strategy, and I'll connect and let you know how you can book that session with me. You can also go to the thing here and say that and say let's see. Hold on. There you go. Interesting. All right. And so what you do here then is when you're as you're moving forward, and as you're producing out into certain things, what you can do is this: have your labs. Be sure that you're measuring everything. You know, also look at your history, meaning your family history. That's going to be indicative. Hey, TV, that's going to be indicative of the things that you need to do in order to move forward. So, do you need to add some more some weight training? Do you need to hire a trainer? Do you need to get a gym membership so that you can be more accountable to the things that you need to do in order to get in the right direction? All right. So let me know. I'm going to check the platforms if you have any questions about how your health is key to your success. All right. And I'm going to pause this because I need to send a message out. Bear with me. Nope. Not going to end it. Let's see. All right. So let me see if I can, how I pause this. Okay. All right. I paused the live. Waverly, there we go. Waverly. Phil and this. Also, okay. All right. So I did that. Now let me go back here and resume our resume. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Anybody? Any questions? All right. So as I said, this is going to be a short one because I'm going to be leaving early. I've got a networking event. So, oh, and let me charge my phone up while I'm here. Yep, good. Charging up the phone. Let's go. Let's close a lot of these things that I got going on here so that my phone battery is not being used for other things here. All these other apps. Here we go. All right. Now, feel free for those that are coming in, feel free to tap the screen, share this out. Let me know if you have any comments, any questions. All right. So your health is going to be key to your success. All right, let's see. Checking the platform. All right. So let's see. For those of you that understand and know that health is wealth, put health into the chat. Put health into the chat. All right. Not yet. Put health into the chat. Let's see who's got the word health in there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who's focused on their wellness. Let's see. Let's see, people. Health is wealth. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and connect as we're seeing these numbers. Hey, Ayo. There we go. All right, all right. Hey, yo, how you doing? Here we go. Let's connect. All right. So remember, your health is going to be key to your success. Your health is how you're treating yourself, what you're putting into your body, what's your fuel. See, that's the key thing. That's important to make sure that you are fueling yourself. Then if you're fueling yourself, you're giving yourself the right chemicals. The right chemicals are going to be the one to install and store definitely. When it's like that, what happens? It's going to give you the opportunities and the keys in order for you to reach your goals. Why? Because that's where your goals started. They emanated in. All right. So let me know. Let me know. Let's go ahead, people. I know I'm surprised. No music this time. But you know what? We're good. As I said, I'm going to be out of here within the next 20 minutes at least because I've got that event going. I've got that. So that's important. All right. All right. Ooh. And I am hungry. So, yeah, this may be a shorter thing. I'm going to wait till I get to about 5,000 because I'm going to eat before I bounce. This is key. Let's see what we got here. All right. So I'm going to take a quick break. Going to see what it is that I need to be able to put in because I don't want to go there. I've never even been there. I don't even know what's on the menu, which is interesting. So we're going to spell this out and see what's there. It's got some reviews. Let's see what's on the menu so that I'm not going there for. So yeah, I'm going to a networking event. Anybody have any suggestions? The things that really? Wow. I'm guessing this must be free. Okay. And interesting. All right. So I'm gonna hang out here today. I'm only gonna do 5,000. I'm only gonna do here till I got to 5,000, and then I'm going to pause there. I want to thank you all for everybody that's come in, that's asked questions, that has that, and I appreciate it. So I will see you all in the next stream.